The rain didn't dampen our spirits during Bossier Schools' day of service. We just went inside to give back to our community, which included a huge effort to help our military families.
The food and rides are just part of the fun at the State Fair of Louisiana. It's also the big showdown for Bossier Parish 4-H'ers who've been raising animals all year in hopes of being named grand champions.
And we shine the spotlight on speech-language pathologist Erin Aswell, who we turned the tables on when we visited her at Elm Grove Elementary to check out the school's new sensory lab.
Very cool. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for On the Record with Bossier Schools. I'm Sonia Bales.
And I'm Jason Rowland. Who doesn't love a carnival? Sonia, what's your favorite part of a carnival or maybe a fall festival?
The food? Did I say that too fast? The
Fried
food?
Snickers?
Those are actually pretty good.
They are. Fried Twinkies?
I have not tried one of those.
Everything. I'm so amazed at all the new things that they can figure out to fry.
Exactly.
You know,
it's the one time of the year that you really let yourself totally indulge like that.
Just a heart attack waiting to happen.
Pretty much, but so good.
So good, so good, so good. Well, the biggest carnival of all, the 119th annual State Fair of Louisiana is underway. And we've got students from across Bossier Parish that are participating in a lot of the things that are set up for them, especially through our 4-H. Now, we're not only are they showing off their handiwork, but we'll also see students that are showing their livestock. And this is a part of 4-H that is very unique. It's long-standing, a long tradition where students really take a year and spend with an animal. They groom it, they take care of it, they grow it, and then they show it after 1 year.
It takes a lot of grit, I will just say. A lot of dedication. I can't begin to say just how impressed I am with the young ladies that we met on Livestock Move-In Day recently at the State Fair. And as you mentioned, the life lessons that they learn in the process of raising animals. Buckle up and get ready to meet Milo, Cinnamon Roll, Johnny, June, Willie also, and the kids that raised them.
Let's go on the record! Yeah! Here, his name is Cinnamon Roll.
What's his name?
Cinnamon Roll, this one right here.
That's Cinnamon Roll.
Yeah.
Tell me everything you've done to get ready for this day.
Oh, I've been working my goats a lot. And then also, I've been bracing him a lot and working him. I've just been doing I've been taking care of him a lot of things.
Do you have to bathe them?
Yeah.
How often?
I say every 2 weeks.
And then you have to brush them too.
Well, these ones also, you want them to look really pretty for the show.
So tell me what your routine looks like raising your two goats.
So first in the morning, I'll feed them, and then I come back at in the evening time. I'll work them, and then I feed them again.
What do you do on the weekend?
So we work with them, and then we get a little break, and then we'll come back out, walk them around, and then put them up and feed them. So this is Willie.
What's his name?
Willie.
This is Willie.
Yeah.
All right, meet Willie.
And then that one over there laying down is Johnny.
Johnny. We have Willie and Johnny, like Johnny Cash and Willie Nelson.
And then we have June.
And June. June Cash. That's Johnny Cash's wife's name. So what advice would you give her?
Keep your eyes on the judge the whole time when you're walking around. Whenever you brace them.
You race your goats?
Brace them, yeah.
I can show you how to. I'll get mine out.
Let's do it.
Mine.
So move over, Rolling with Roland. We're going to go brace some goats. This is Johnny. Hey, Johnny. All right.
Johnny's ready to go.
Yeah, Johnny's ready to go.
And then fix your legs.
I think Johnny wants to eat my microphone.
So you can pick them up. The judge is on that side, so like that.
Okay.
And then the judge will feel, and then that's how they pick the winners.
Okay.
That's how you brace.
At the
Okay.
Monroe State Fair, I won Supreme Champion Joe.
With moon pie? Oh, so he's already a winner. So now you're hoping that he wins what, grand champion here? Because grand champion's like the big, that's the big title, right?
I have Uno,
Yeah.
No, Cinco, and Seis.
Well, that's easy to remember then, huh?
Yeah, they're numbers. I won Grand Champion Showman and Reserve Market Goat. And she actually won Grand Market and Reserve Showmanship.
And what's this one's name?
Milo.
Milo, okay.
I also have Ace and Tater Tot.
Ace and Tater Tot.
My little sister named Tater Tot.
How early do you have to get up in the mornings?
Usually around 5 or 5:15.
Do you really? Because it takes that long to feed them and take care of them, and then you get dressed too to go to school.
Yeah, it's a long process, but it's worth it
Why is it worth it?
because it's so fun showing them, and they're so silly and fun, and they're just like so cute to me.
They are cute. Milo, you're good looking.
So,
Well, hello. And what is your name?
this is Hazel Marie.
Hazel?
Yes, ma'am.
Hazel Marie?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so tell me kind of like your routine with your goats.
So, like
A
daily
typical
routine,
day, just a typical day. What does that look
I
like?
get up at 5 or 5:30, go out and feed. That's on school days. On weekends, we feed at like 7:30.
You get to sleep in a little bit. So what does that teach you overall?
I've learned to keep up with my schoolwork better because I know that I don't have time to do that when I come home. So I've learned to manage time better, more responsibility because I'm caring for now 6 other lives because we brought 2 pregnant mamas home. So we're about to have 3 more babies.
Wow.
It just helps me learn to take care of something other than myself.
4-H has taught you a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
So Bossier Parish 4-H is right now a little over 900 members and growing every day. Yesterday I was at a school, got an enrollment form, so we are just constantly growing. We are probably the largest in the Northwest region, and being in 4-H gives them a whole different perspective on not only life, but everything they do, learning about time management, hard work. With the goats, some of them do see the cycle of life of them being born, and then, you know, I heard someone mention to you earlier, the meat truck. So we all, you know, they're just learning so much.
Right, tell me what's the significance of the big belt buckles?
So I won Grand Champion Heifer at the Claiborne Parish show with my 1-year-old heifer, and she's actually bred and owned. So it's a big deal to win with your bred and owned because like those are your cows that you've bred from your business and everything. So it's a big deal to win.
Okay, what about you?
I won Reserve Champion at the Cattle Parish Fair with my sister goats. They're right there. And it was really fun because it's my first buckle.
All right, tell me what you've learned through your years of 4-H and raising animals.
I've learned how to responsibility, hard work, time management.
But you can actually win scholarships through 4-H, and a lot of people don't realize that, right?
Yes, ma'am. My sister actually did that because she's going down to LSU, and she won like this big scholarship that you can get from going to our LSU state show down in Gonzales.
So you're hoping to win a scholarship, I'm sure, too.
Yes, ma'am. I am.
And you're on track for it.
Yes, ma'am.
So I have to say that this was the funniest thing when they were talking about, you know, showing your animal and maintaining eye contact with the judge. I was like, well, what does that look like? And instantly, one of them looked at me and she gave me that look, and I was like, oh, that's intense. And the other one was like, you stare through their souls.
Showing livestock.
It's all about the eye contact because you have to maintain, you know, the presence with the judge as they are walking their goats, their sheep, you know, around the arena.
I can vividly remember growing up in South Webster Parish. Every student, every kid that was in 4-H had an animal.
Did you show?
Absolutely.
You did? What did you show?
We had beef cattle. So,
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was a part of what, you know, it was you. If you were in 4-H, you were showing something. And so eventually we got out of that as we began to get involved in other things that were of interest to us. But yeah, everybody had something in Webster Parish. And so it was just a lot of fun. And I can remember spending, excited about going to the state fair. And it was just a lot of great memories growing up with that.
And as we mentioned briefly, there are really big scholarships that are available if 4-Hers just stay the course and go all the way through high school. I mean, a lot of them have pretty much paid for their college education thanks to 4-H. Bossier Parish, by the way, as Erica Darma mentioned, being the largest in North Louisiana with over 900 4-Hers. That's really impressive. They do a great job with our kids.
It really is. It's fantastic. A couple of Saturdays ago, Bossier Schools teamed up with United Way to make our community better during our 11th annual day of service. Although it poured down rain that morning, that really turned out to be a blessing. Our outdoor projects were moved along, so now the day of service has become a week, a 2-week, or even maybe a month of service to show how much our community, how much we want to get involved and how much we want to help.
That's right. That day we just went inside instead and we turned rain into rainbows. Our students and our employees assembled welcome bags for families that are going to be staying at the newly opened Ronald McDonald House. They helped the Bossier Parish Sheriff's Office food pantry get ready for Operation Blessing deliveries to our senior citizens. And our schools and centers held collection drives and donated thousands of needed items for nonprofits in our area.
Our schools also made it their mission as a part of Operation Bright Holiday to craft hundreds of cards for our airmen at Barksdale Air Force Base who won't be able to go home during the holiday season. Now, this was one of the activities going on at the wrap-up party where we celebrated our volunteers' efforts and the impact that was made throughout the community by the Bossier Schools family on what we called as our annual day of service.
That's right. Speaking of that wrap-up party, we do want to extend a special thanks to the Bossier Parish Sheriff's Office for grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, to Barksdale Federal Credit Union for bringing the Kona ice truck, that was certainly a hit, and our other sponsors, Raising Cane's, Progressive Bank, Airline Baptist Church, and of course, the United Way of Northwest Louisiana. And as you mentioned, the rain actually ended up being a blessing because it turned our day of service into weeks of service, because once there was a break in the clouds, schools have been holding campus and neighborhood cleanups, and we have more beautification projects that are going to be taking place over the next couple of weekends.
One of our biggest service projects helped with Airman's Attic on Barksdale Air Force Base, where more than 2,000 military personnel are furloughed due to the government shutdown that continues on today. They're facing some tough times, and there's a lot of uncertainty. So a dozen or so of our schools and centers held donation drives to collect thousands of needed items for our military families, from food to cleaning supplies to toiletries. And Haughton High School coach Troy Binke knows firsthand how helpful the Airman's Attic is to our young airmen and their military families. And so we have a special an interview from him that really shows and showcases how much this means to him and how much this is going to mean to Barksdale.
So the Airman's Attic is definitely close to my heart. I did 24 years in the Air Force and back as a younger airman. Stationed in Washington State, so away from my home state, which is Louisiana. It was something that I could go to, and I can go in there and get free gear. I could get food items. I could get anything that I needed for my dormitory at the time, or as a new husband and new father, for things that I needed for my family. So giving back to the Airman's Attic, if I could do that every year or get donations for them, I would be so thrilled to be able to help them out.
Well, as you can see, it is personal for Coach Binke. He is the Purple Star School sponsor at Haughton High, where the Buccaneers not only collected a lot of items for the Airman's Attic, but they also donated nearly $500 to keep the pantry stocked. Representatives from the Airman's Attic were blown away by everything that Bossier Schools collected. But it was the least that we could do, because nearly 15% of our total enrollment is military connected. That's more than 3,000 students. So yes, it is personal to us as a district, and just one way that we can thank our military for what they do for us every day.
Another way Bossier Schools is saying thank you is by joining Bossier Parish Community College and District 5 Louisiana State Representative Dennis Bamberg for a parish-wide Veterans Tattoo Ceremony, which is steeped in tradition. Now, I want to be clear. A tattoo ceremony does not mean everybody's coming and getting a tattoo. This is a very reverent, formal ceremony that in every event that I've been to, chills. I left the event really with a deeper appreciation for servicemen and women. The event's going to be held this coming Friday morning, 10 a.m. at the Bossier Parish Community College Billy Montgomery Gym. This grand display of patriotism will include performances by our students here from Bossier Schools in the Talented Arts program, band, drum corps, and also our Air Force Junior ROTCs.
There will also be a simulated enlistment ceremony, final roll call, and special guests on hand from around the area as well as the state. We just hope everybody will join us for the military tattoo as we honor the contributions and the sacrifices made by our active duty military members and our veterans.
One thing about the ceremony that is I hate to use the word chilling, but I guess it's the most revealing.
It's that final roll call.
Is the final roll call. Every time it gets me. Still to come, Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott is coming home. He's coming back to his roots. He's coming back to the very field that he developed and became a high caliber quarterback on, and we're so excited about that. And so looking forward to seeing that on this coming week as well.
And someone else we're looking forward to seeing is also Haughton graduate Kylie Small. She is going to be gracing the stage at the James Burton International Guitar Festival, and it's going to actually be helping expand Bossier Schools' music program. Don't go away. We have more coming up.
Hi, I'm Kim McGirt with Bonvenue Bank. We are proud partners with Burton High School. Win the day. Go Tigers.
Hi, I'm Ed Wilson with Bonvenue Bank, proud partner of Plain Dealing High School. Win the day and go Lions.
Hi, I'm Jason Smith with Bonvenue Bank. We've been partnering with the Bossier School System for over 4 decades to win the day. Go Vikes!
Welcome back to On the Record with Bossier Schools. Speech-language pathologist Erin Aswell had a dream to create a sensory lab at Elm Grove Elementary, and she made it a reality. The sensory room is designed to help students regulate their emotions so they can prepare their brains for learning. While Ms. Aswell was showing us the lab, we flipped the script and announced she was Bossier School's latest Gold Star winner, which truly took her by surprise. It was a great day.
It was a great day, and I've known Erin for a long time. I realize I've known her since she was just 2 years old, being the daughter of Chuck Dupree, the football coach at Airline when I got here in '95. But here's just a little bit about her. She is described as a cheerleader, not just for her students, but for all Gators, and someone who listens, empowers, and believes in them. Now, Ms. Aswell gives many children their voices through the use of assistance technology, ensuring that every student is able to communicate and connect. She plays a big role in promoting a positive culture at Elm Grove L, and we are so proud to recognize her as this month's Gold Star winner. And she's so well deserved.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, there are big things happening in Haughton. If you follow On the Record regularly, you may remember one of our first episodes this season. We were at Haughton High showing off that, as we call it, the ginormous video scoreboard, and also all the weight room improvements at Haughton High, all thanks to former Buccaneer and now Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, who gave a huge donation to the school.
So Thursday night, November 6th, 6 o'clock. Tickets are being sold. They're going fast, too. They're going extremely fast. Dak will return to where he grew up, where he played at. Of course, the grass surface is gone, and now it's covered with an artificial surface. But he is. We're expecting a massive hometown welcome. He will be honored with a field dedication for the Prescott family. And many of you know, as you remember from the previous episode, Dak gave a personal donation of over $1 million for the state's largest Jumbotron, video board, whatever you want to call it today. I call it the Death Star. It looks like that when you come on, as well as money for a total renovation of the weight room.
Which he actually also used to work out in, so he knew it needed a little love, I guess, and he was able to give a lot of love to it with that donation. So, by the way, this is a fundraiser for Haughton Athletics, so tickets are $5. You can get them online if they're still available through local level event tickets. So hope to see you there. And then Friday night, Kylie Small, a 2025 Haughton grad, will perform during the James Burton International Guitar Festival, which is a benefit concert for Bossier Schools. Now, James Burton is a two-time country and rock and roll Hall of Fame inductee who played guitar for Elvis, the king of rock and roll himself. Emmylou Harris is the headliner, and there are several other stars performing. Proceeds are going to go towards buying guitars for Bossier Schools to expand the music program, particularly at our middle school level. Janie Landry with the James Burton Foundation talks about why James Burton is so passionate and so committed about putting guitars in kids' hands.
Well, James personally knows how the guitar has changed his own life over the years. At 13 years old, he started playing. At 14, he played professionally on the Louisiana hayride, and then he's never looked back. So he knows that music helps children be able to improve grades, their discipline, attention. James has ADHD, and it has helped him tremendously over the years being able to focus. So he wanted to give young would-be musicians the same opportunity that he's had.
The concert is this Friday night. Tickets can be purchased at Ticketmaster.com, and they have been reduced. This is a great opportunity to hear legends play, see Kylie Small on stage, and support Bossier Schools' music program.
Mark my words, Kylie Small is the next big country music star. She is great.
No doubt.
She's at Belmont University in Nashville right now, has a recording contract, and is learning all about the business of music.
A lot of stars in Haughton, aren't there?
Absolutely.
A lot of stars in Haughton.
You know what? It is hard to believe that these are just a few of the great things happening in Bossier Schools, because there are so many more that we have to tell you about, but you're going to have to wait until the next episode to find out more.
And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you're in danger of missing all the exciting and wonderful things happening around Bossier Schools. So do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about our podcast, or our show, I should say. Sonia gets on to me when I say podcast.
It's a podcast.
Leave us a comment so we'll know what you think, and we do appreciate everybody that tunes in.
Hey, you're up to date now. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week.
This has been a Bossier Schools production. Join us next time when we go On the Record with Bossier Schools.